It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Cowboys and the Giants, under the lights on Thursday night.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot, quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And another week is officially underway. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. You don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. You just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Up we go.
They'll go right side with Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Wide ship to Cruz. Cruz. Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Connects with Slayton. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. They give up the gut to Singletary. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. On 1st down, this is Singletary. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Half jumbo.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Cowboys.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Gano ready to send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Dak now from the gun. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 37. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas. First down, here's Dak. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. This is Elliott running right. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. From the gun is Prescott. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Throwing again is Dak. Catch made by Cooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Second down now, 7 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw, Prescott. That'll be complete to Elliott. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Caden. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal. Elliott running out of the gun. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. We've arrived at the end. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Third and goal, Prescott. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Go, North Copper! Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll stick with Singletary. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. inside, give to Singletary. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Jones. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Jones now to throw. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 25-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Hits his man on the out route. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
He's on the Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Prescott here from the gun. This finds Cooks complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. We'll get an injury timeout here, and thousands throughout the stadium hold their breath. CeeDee Lamb, the player, shaken up after that one. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Rolling out to his left. Oh, nearly reeled that in. We are getting a challenge. Mike McCarthy wants to take another look at that last play. Now, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to push this past the marker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Up we go.
Now Jones. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. He finds space into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants looking at 1st and 5.
Go, North Salad. Go, goldfish, goldfish. Out, go.
Jones. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Returns looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Connects with Johnson. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Buys time, rolling. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And out of bounds inside the 5. Woo, the sideline saves him there.
Half jumbo, half.
Throwing here, Jones. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. He bails out of... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. To the sideline. Got it. Oh, what body control. Tapping the toes. What a catch. 3rd and just 2 to go. Play action. Prescott. To the left sideline. Complete. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. From the gun is Prescott. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Cowboys 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dory Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Gold cutter, gold. Up we go.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's going to bring us to the end of this first half of football with the Giants holding things down in East Rutherford. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. Plenty of good games to choose from in that early window. We'll highlight the one down in Tampa. A big test for the Bucs at home as they get set to host the Philadelphia Eagles. More good stuff later in the afternoon, one being down in the desert, where it'll be the Cardinals at home in Glendale, taking on the Washington Commanders. And finally, on Monday Night Football, a second straight doubleheader. Titans-Dolphins at 7:30, followed by the Seahawks and Lions at 8:15. The Giants got solid play out of their quarterback in that first half. That's Daniel Jones. He threw a first-quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. 1st and 10 now from the 30. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. Jukes one defender. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Vacates quickly left side. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Give to Singletary from the gun. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
Half jumbo.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. From the shotgun, it's Jones. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Up we go. Up we go.
First down throw by Jones. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Up we go.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
Doesn't that just sum it up in some way? Even when you do something positive, not on this day, not for this team, something still goes wrong. At this point, guys might just want to throw up their hands and say, what does a block really matter? But you know, and I know, coaches hate that attitude. It's the antithesis of that, to give up a block in that situation.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go.
Dak off the play fake. Catch made by Cooks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. That's going to be caught by Cooks. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Dak throwing again. Brought in by Elliott. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He's got it! And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Cowboys 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now here comes the New York offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Calm. Up, go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 33-yard line.
Now it's Singletary. Still finding room past the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. On the counter, Singletary. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Jones to throw. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
Half 18.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Here's Jones. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss. The Giants are set to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. The Cowboys about set to take over. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak now from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
On second down, a run with Elliott. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked off to the 27. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. That's cut beyond the marker. And this isn't result quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense.
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And it falls incomplete. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 14-yard line.
We've reached the end of...
Third quarter with the score.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Half 88, half 88.
It's a design boot. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing here, Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Again, Jones to the air. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass.
He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone! Here we go, hey! Up we go!
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Up we go!
Another try following the sack. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Pressure comes, Jones. Along the sideline, he brings it in.
Previous play is under review.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble.
Detroit! Up we go!
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Rolling left, buying some time, and they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
A give left side for Singletary. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
go, hey.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. That one is caught left side of the field. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. First down, here's Dak. Escapes out to the left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
To the left sideline, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a suck. And he gets in, touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Cowboys 21. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Second down run by Singletary. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than... Well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Half 18.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Up we go. Up we go.
Here's Singletary again. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Second down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They give up the gun to Singletary. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And he's finally brought down at the 33. It's a gain of 22. And the Giants will have a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll run with Singletary. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants nearing their second win in the campaign. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence.
It's a give to Singletary. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Goldfish! Goldfish! Goldfish!
At the Cowboys' 7-yard line.
Now a run by Singletary. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants put up even more points in a win. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Gano for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys and wide receiver Brandon Cook set to take over now. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got his man complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. From the gun is Prescott. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Dak throwing again. Throwing deep for the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
We're going to 53.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.